This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
AAA baseball for at the plate, Christian Pache. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Gwinnett, the center fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and there's one gone to begin the evening. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Ortega. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yonder Alonso. A high fastball is in there. Alonso, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Now in the box, Trey Harris. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alex Jackson. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. hit in the air out to left field. Stokes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Christian Pache. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner toward right center. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. So now to the plate, Rafael Ortega, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So striding forward now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ortega stands at first with 1 out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pop high in the air. Number 19 shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The
first pitch is a forkball, too low for ball 1.
Alonso.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first.
Yeah.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. So digging in now, Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Trey Harris. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
That's a strike.